What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your guy, Hit the keys. Here today to do a quick review and demonstration over Soulbass by UVI. Soulbass is a virtual bass instrument that allows you to add different layers to your bass guitar as well. Make sure if you guys do like this content though, you drop a whole elbow on that like button, hit subscribe and that notification bell so every time we bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to see. But with no further delay, let's get right into Soulbass. Hit the key. All right, guys, so when you open up Soulbass, it is going to look like this. It's got a nice looking GUI in my personal opinion. As you look at the GUI here, you'll notice it has two different parts. It has a top part and a bottom part. The top part is going to focus more on your electric bass guitar, and the bottom part is going to add different bass layers. So as you look here, you have all kinds of different analog, FM, vintage, digital, etc., just basic sine, saw waveforms and all that stuff. And you can layer this in with your bass guitar to make it be a little more fuller in the low end. So as we look here at the top, you have different controls. So you have edit, then you have controls over effects. There's a ton of different effects that you can mess with. So obviously you can come over here and boom, just click on these and you get your different effects. It's got an ARP section as well, so you can ARP up your bass guitar if you want to. Below that down here, you do have some more controls. So you have another edit screen. This edit screen allows you to control the ADSR and the electric and the synthetic bass. So all you have to do is click on whichever bass you want. Boom, it'll change the colors over here. It'll change your ADSR and it'll give you some control over your filter as well. And then if we come over here to effects, it's got your main effects. So this is going to be your master effects, but then you can click on each instrument and then boom, it's got some guitar pedal emulations here for you. You get those on both here as well. And then you hit a sequencer here as well. And with the sequencer, you are going to get built-in grooves or sequences for a bass guitar that you can build around as well, which is nice. Let's go ahead and hit this main menu. And then down here, you'll just see that you get controls over, the level of the gain, your pan. You get performance styles. So you get hammer, glide, legato. You get play mode. And then you get hand position as well. So I made a little sample beat as always. It's not all the way mixed down, but obviously I used the bass guitar in this beat. Let's go. All right, guys, so that's the little sample beat that I put together for you guys today. Let's go ahead and hop back into Soulbass and mess with it a little bit more. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is pull up that pattern that we were just messing with, and we're going to mess with that a little bit. So as we see here, this is what this bass guitar sounds like by itself. All right, but now as we're looking down here at the bottom, we have all kinds of different basses that we can layer with it. So we'll just go ahead and we'll come to this one first. Got to make sure you turn this bad boy on. And now let's push play. So as you guys can hear, it's giving it a more layered bass. It's giving it more synthetic bass. But there's a bunch of them here. We'll go through a whole bunch of them so you can hear what they sound like. So as you can hear there, you're just getting unique different sounds, just different things that you can layer your bass with, maybe to get you some different bass sounds. We'll go through a few more of them so you guys can hear what they sound like. So as you guys can see there, you can put that on whatever bass guitar that you want. There is 5 different bass guitars in this. So you can come up here to the top and you can basically double click on this, and then it'll take you to this page right here. So you have a few different play styles here for the bass. So you have finger bridge, finger mute, finger neck, pick, and then you have pick and mute. I'm gonna let this play just so that you guys can see how long it does take to load. It does take a minute to load the guitars up in this plugin, but you're messing with some quality samples, so you know it is what it is. So that right there is how long it takes. You also have different presets in each one of the presets, if that makes sense. So each one of the 5 guitars is going to have presets for it as well. So here's what some of these presets sound like. So you can get that Seinfeld bass that you've always wanted in your life right here. But no, seriously though, it does have some very solid basses in here. So let's go ahead and play a few more. And we'll check out some of the sequences too. So if I push one of these red buttons, it's going to play one of the sequences for me. So another thing that's nice about this is in the performance mode, when you come over here, if you hit glide, it'll glide the notes for you. So like, let's go ahead and hit one of these notes real quick. So to give you that little glide like you're going down the fretboard, that's pretty cool as well. So we'll go ahead and take a listen to a few more of the other presets real quick. So let's go ahead and go to the muted one. So then this is what the muted one's going to sound like. Let's check out the finger neck. And then I can't stress enough how dope that sounds just when you get the right bass, you know, underneath it. So like, let's say I was going to add this tube bass right here. So then I also can't stress enough, you know, you can just start layering these basses together and just get some unique sounds. Like this is a pretty unique one right here. But you can just do a lot with this plugin with bass sounds to kind of cultivate the bass sound that it is that you are looking for. So, all right, guys, so that's basically what I got for you guys today. In my personal opinion, I do think that this is a pretty decent, pretty solid little bass plugin. Who is this for? It's for anybody that just needs a solid bass plug-in. I feel like the features of being able to layer different sublayers to your bass guitar sets this one apart. It's just very solid, very unique. So make sure if you guys do like this content though, you drop a whole elbow on that like button, hit subscribe and that notification bell so every time we bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to see. Appreciate you guys' time as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
All right, guys and gals, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe and like button. Make sure you hit that notification bell so every time a new video comes out, you can be the first to know. Let me know what tutorials you want to see next in the comments, and see you next time.
Some, hit the key.